So manufacturing companies means like who product, I mean, we produce the products. Like LG is a one manufacturing company, and Samsung is one manufacturing company, and Tata is one manufacturing company, and there are number of manufacturing companies out there, right? So they will manufacture different type of products from their companies, correct? So once the product is manufactured from the company, so what they will do, they first, the company will start marketing the product, correct? So the product marketing can be done in different ways, like SMS marketing, email marketing, and digital marketing. There are number of ways the marketing can be done. Correct. Once the marketing is completed, customers will start inquiring about that particular product. It can be anything: car, washing machine, fridge, TV, fan, right? All are manufacturing companies. So once the customers are started inquiring about those products, sales team will come into picture. So the sales team will discuss with the customer, sir, if you purchase this product from my company, we gonna give you like 30% off for this month. Like that, some discounts will be provided from the sales team. Sales team will prepare a quotations and they will submit to the customers, and order will be placed to the customer. So once the order is placed to the customers, so what will happen here? Once the order is placed, invoice will be generated. During the sales, some warranty will be given to the customers on the product. Right? In case if the product is damaged, if the product is not working, so as a customer, I can call to the customer care and then I can give a complaint on the product. Right. So I can give a complaint on the product. So at that time, service team will come into picture. So technician will come to your home and then the issue will be resolved. I mean, whatever the product you have, the issue will be resolved. So, is my voice is audible? Could you please confirm? Someone is saying that I'm not able to. Hello, Sumati.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay then. Yeah. Okay. So I hope you are clear, right? Till here, like whenever any companies manufacture any product, okay, so marketing team will come into picture, sales team will come into picture, and service team will come into picture. So three teams will work together. Okay. Now, so as a company CEO, I'm going to start different branches in the country. I'm going to start Hyderabad branch. I'm going to start Delhi branch. I'm going to start the Chennai branch. For each and every branch, I need these teams. I need marketing team. I need sales team. I need service team. Okay, as a CEO, I'll be staying in some abroad countries, but I want to capture, I want to track what marketing team is doing, what sales team is doing, what service team is doing, not from one branch, across multiple branches across the country. We have a multiple branches. I want to track each and every person activity. So how can I track? Because if you want to track all the team's activity, I should have some common application. Correct. That application name is called CRM application, Customer Relationship Management. So by using the CRM application, we can track marketing team activities across multiple business units. I can track sales team activities. I can track service team activities. Okay, nowadays we are calling this CRM is a dynamic 365 CRM. Clear? Who developed this product? Microsoft. was developed on .NET framework with C Sharp coding, C Sharp language. So Dynamic 365 CRM was developed by Microsoft. It was built on .NET framework C Sharp language. Clear? Why Dynamic 365 CRM is introduced? Okay. Now, okay, I'm saying that Dynamic 365 application was developed by Microsoft. Okay. Then why should I learn? Because the application was already developed. Correct. So I'll show you one diagram here. So why should I learn is on top of the existing application, we need to work on. I mean, we need to implement the new functionality. Okay. Now, so here this is a Microsoft company. This is the CRM application. Okay, this is cloud application. Okay, so this product, this CRM was developed by Microsoft. Up to here, clear, right? Now, LG company is the manufacturing company, and Samsung, Hero also. So, LG company purchased the CRM application from the Microsoft. Whatever the functionality the Microsoft has developed, as it is, they want to use. Samsung also purchased the CRM application, but the CRM application requirement is not sufficient to Samsung people. They want to add more features in the CRM application. So at that time, the Samsung people will meet software people like HCL company or Techem company or Accenture company. Dear team, so we need a software CRM developers to modify the CRM application or to implement new functionality in the system. So at that time, software companies will hire CRM developers to work on CRM application. It can be modified or it can be new functionality also can be developed in this application. Clear? Now, so if you have any questions, meanwhile you can ask. Okay. Now, so I'm saying that application was developed. So how can I access the CRM application? There are two ways we can access the CRM application. One is online version, one is on-premise version. Online version is like Facebook. Uh, how you use the Facebook? So www.facebook.com you type and then you give username and password and you log in into the CRM application. I mean, you log in into the Facebook application. Same way, you need to type the CRM URL. You need to give your credentials and you log in into the system. Okay, no need to install anything. We need to use it in a browser. What is on-premise then? On-premise means we need to install CRM and SQL database in the backend. I mean, in our servers. Normally, these actions will be taken care by the companies. As a developer, you no need to do. Companies will install a CRM and SQL server. Okay, so that means on-premise means you are the responsible to install, you are the responsible to maintain CRM application, SQL server infrastructure. You should have separate team. But online means no need to maintain anything from our end. Microsoft will take in care. It's a monthly billing application. Okay, so CRM application is a front end application. Whatever the data you are entering in the CRM application, the data will be stored in the SQL database in the backend, SQL Server database. Okay, so in online version, we don't have any access to the database. Only we need to work on front end CRM components only. Okay, I'll show you the example. I mean application as well. Now, if I learn Dynamic 365 or Power Apps, so what type of job roles I'll be getting? So we have a functional consultant and a technical consultant. Technical consultant means nothing but a developer. Functional means no need to develop anything, just you need to discuss with the clients. You will gather the requirement from the client, that the requirements given to the technical persons. So if we have 100 jobs on the market, 10 jobs will be on a functional, 90 jobs will be on a technical side. Nothing but a developer here. Okay, you need to develop a new components in the system. So if you put a 3 years experience in India, you will get minimum 8 to 9 lakhs packages. Okay, its market is very high for a Dynamic 365 Power Apps. Clear? So who developed? Why it was developed? So what we need to do in the application? Okay, so let me show you the application now. Now you see this is a landing page of Dynamic 365 CRM application. See, this is a Chrome browser. I think you already know this, right? This is a Chrome browser. In the Chrome browser, I have I have given the CRM URL here. That is my CRM URL. Okay. And with my credentials, I have logged in here. So TechWorks Devme, this is my username, and also I given a password. As soon as I log in into the Dynamic 365, the landing page is dashboard. Okay, so you just ignore all. There are many options will be there. We need to discuss one by one. What is the main things here? Sales team can use this application, service team can use this application, marketing team can use the application, right? As per our requirement. Now you see we have a sales functionality, service functionality, marketing functionality. If you select this, market functionality related table information will be displayed here. If you select a sales related functionality will be displayed here. So sales team can log into the system, they can create the record, whatever the records they want. It's a ready to use application. Microsoft already developed some functionality on the system. So here lead records they can create. Click on new record. Let's say topic is AC inquiry. This is new customer. Normally new customers we call it as leads, right? So AC inquiry. So and so customer name, some Chandra, right? And so and so company name, and save this record. So new lead record is created. No need to write any code here. As soon as I save this record, a record will be created, and that will be displayed in the list. I mean subgrid control here. You see, you can delete, you can edit. Number of functionals can be done by default. If you want to add a new functionality, if you want to add a new buttons, so as a developer you need to perform the task without writing a code. The 70% of the applications can be developed without writing any code. If you go to any other .NET or Java application, you need to write a more code, but here it's not required here. Okay, I'll show you one example. These are all tables. Account table, account information can be stored. Contact table, contact information stored. Since it is a business application, I mean it will not have any much colors. It's like static colors only. It's a light colors all. Okay, now I have the account table. So this application was purchased by some XYZ company. So what they want here is they want to have one more text box here. Location text box. So how can I add the location text box here? So here no need to install anything. We have advanced settings. Go to advanced settings. From here we need to add a new columns without writing any code. Okay, here we have an option called customization. Customization means changes. Whatever the changes you are making here, that changes will be applied in a CRM application. Okay, no need to write any code here. So let's go to customization. Still it's loading. So here I'm saying these are tables. Entities was the previous name, it's an old name. Now we are calling this as a tables. Both we can say entities or tables. Now I want to modify account table data. Go to account table and go to forms. Okay, you just ignore other components. Directly I'm going to the direct component like how to create a field, because in a coming classes we can discuss in detail about each and every component in the system. Okay, still let's load. Now if you look at here, account information, social pay and assistant, whatever the tabs or sections we have, all are placed in the application. If you modify something here, that will be reflected in the application. So now what I want here is I want to create a new field, or you can add the existing fields also like account number. Just drag and drop functionality. You can, if you want to create a new field, you can click on new field option, and whatever the field you want to create, you can give that name. Let's say display name is location field I want to create. So what type of control it is? Is it an option set, two option set, whole number field, floating number, decimal number, or multi-line of text, or date time field? I want to create only single line of text only. Can you mute? Hello.
Hello?
Okay. I want to create a single line of text. So let's say one location field is created. Did I write any code here? No, right? Just customization. I mean changes by using the existing settings. I'm creating the new components in the system. Right. Let's create. Now my field is available in the available field section here. Okay. So you can search for your fields here. We have a location. Yeah, just drag and drop. Save this. Once you save this, the changes will be saved in your mission. If you want to, I mean, if you want to display the changes in the application side, you need to publish the changes. You have see publish option. If you publish, it will push all the changes to the database. Once it is completed, we can refresh our application. So the development work also I'm doing it from browser side only. I'm not creating any database component related. If I create any CRM component in the browser, automatically the respective component of database will be created in the SQL database automatically. So you no need to work on a database set. Just you need to create a new components in the system. Automatically in the background, the changes will be reflected. So let's check whether the new field is created or not. Now you see location field is created. It's not for one record, it's for all the records. If you want to create a new record, the location field will be created. I mean, if you want to check the existing records, for those records also location field will be there. So these type of customizations will be there in the our real-time projects, creating the new tables, new fields, creating the new components like new views, new charts, data reports. without writing much code, we can implement a new functionality in the system in a Dynamic 365 application. Now, okay, I hope you are clear, right? So we are developing a business related application in a Dynamic 365 application. We will get a chance to modify the existing sales service marketing, or we need to implement the new functionality. Now, nowadays everybody is talking about Power Apps. Then what is a Power Apps? Then what is a link between Power Apps and the Dynamic 365 CRM? Now, both I'll be covering here, like in our training. Dynamic 365 functionality and Power Apps also we're gonna cover, and along with that we'll do one sample project along with the component explanation. Okay, very small project, so that will be helpful for our resume. Okay, now what is a link between this Dynamic 365 and Power Apps here? Okay, let's go to first we'll talk about something like a different type of application. Okay, we have web applications. Web application means like Facebook, Twitter, those type of applications. Okay, and we have nowadays we have so many type of applications coming in the market, right? Like chatbots, where you can chat with bots so that you will get the information from the chatbot. Sometimes humans like persons also will come to chat with you. Okay, and another application is like a reporting type of applications. If you have the data, you can generate number of reports, right? These type of applications are also very I mean high demand. Next one is, yeah, mobile applications. Mobile applications also use demand in the market. And another one is website developments. So we have number of websites, right? So where you can develop for a companies different type of websites with a different screens on top. Okay, nowadays like these type of applications are like having huge demand in the market. Correct. So now these type of applications can be developed in the .NET or Java also. We have traditional language. Everybody knows .NET and Java. Correct. You can develop web application, chatbot, reports, mobile application, website development with .NET and Java. But what is a disadvantage here is you need to write a number of lines of code, thousand lines of code you need. So that is the reason Microsoft come up with a platform called Microsoft Power Platform. This is a platform where you can build, by using this platform you can build web application, chatbots, reports, mobile application, website development without writing a much code here. If you want to develop a reports in the CRM, I mean, if you want to develop reports with your data in a Power Platform, we have a Power BI. Using the Power BI, you generate your reports. Okay. If you want to develop a chatbots in Power Platform, you use Power Virtual Agent and you develop a project. You want to develop a website like external facing websites, you use the Power Pages here. Right. Now, what about web application here? Nothing but like business related application I'm talking about. So if you want to develop a business application or web application, you go with the Power Apps. Mobile application or web application or business application. So Power Apps is again divided into two parts. One is Canvas app. By using the Canvas app, you can develop a mobile application. Another one is a model driven app where you can develop a business application like sales, service, marketing related application. So we're gonna cover in our training this Power Apps. Power Apps is nothing but combination of Canvas app and model driven app. If you use Canvas app, you develop mobile. If you use model driven app, you can develop, desktop business applications. Okay. So what is Power Automate here? It's a like automation tool. If you want to automate your task, let's say today, daily I want to send an emails to the users who are having the birthday today. You automate some process in Power Automate. Automatically, the Power Automate will send an email without any manual interaction. If you want to integrate the data from one system to another system, use Power Automate. It will integrate the data. Without writing any code, we can do many things with a Power Automate. This is very powerful in future. If you learn Power Automate, you can do lot of things in the application side. Okay, these two will be covered like Power Apps and Power Automate. Okay, I hope you are clear, right? For which tool, which type of application we can develop. All these things with a low code, no code concept. So no need to write a much code. You can develop an application like drag and drop, creating the new application. Okay. In coming days, like 10th class students also can develop by using the Power Apps. They can develop a sample applications because no code, right? Just drag and drop. Now, okay, I explained about Dynamic 365 CRM application and Power Apps. Then what is the link between these two? Let me open one diagram. Just taking one diagram. Yeah. Okay. So this is the CRM application, Dynamic 365 application. This is the Power Apps. In this we have a Canvas app. In this we have a model driven app. Then what is the link here is Dynamic 365 CRM is one of the model driven app in Power Apps. So that means if you want to modify the Dynamic 365 CRM by using the model driven app, you can customize or you can create a new model driven app based on your client requirement. Let's say I need a vehicle management application. That is a business application. I can create a model driven app and I can create new vehicle management system or student management system or fundraiser system. So number of model driven apps can be created along with modifying the Dynamic 360 application. So in our CRM application, we have an option called apps. If you click on this, you can find multiple apps in the system. You see, this is Dynamic 360 customers. In this, we have sales, service, marketing. So if you want to create a new app, you can create a new app like vehicle management or model driven app, or you can use existing CRM modules. Existing model driven apps here. Okay, I hope you are clear on this. What is a Dynamic 365 CRM and what is a Power Apps, right? So if you have any questions, you can ask. Bhaskar, Challam, Manu, Naveen, Shekhar, Sumati, Sunil Kumar, Venkat Subbarao. At the same time, I'm